Hell yeah. I forgot how much I fucking love this mix. Fine. At least it didn't break. Actually, surprising it didn't break. It really it's on the tiles. Ah, well, it's fine. Hey Apples, hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's fair. Well, I'm glad that's the case then. Oh, yeah, I think, like, yeah, it was nice. Love this music. Thank you for that, by the way. I do appreciate it. Actually making my bot say dumb shit because I can do that. Yeah, I can just type through my bot. Like, that's just like something I know how to do. That's very fun. I can make her say anything. Yeah, see? Like, it's true, but see? Example. I noticed. That's fair. We're just waiting for all the ads to roll through and then we're gonna play some Twilight Princess. I fucking love this music. It's so nice. I'm excited the day I finally have a PNG tuber. I actually plan to have it so first can be used to select the outfit I wear for the stream. That's actually an idea I had, was having like a selectable outfit for the stream. But obviously I was planning on having like only 3 looks at the point in time because I want to do Luna's outfit, Roxanne Wolf's outfit, and just no outfit. And I thought that would be cool. Having it so first can pick from them and I'll add more to the list over time. If that makes any sense. Oh, that's fair. But see, what if Layka looks hot with Roxanne's outfit on? You don't know. You haven't seen it yet. What if she looks hot with Luna's outfit on? You don't even see draws an Animal Crossing character, and even then that design's outdated once again. No gold details on the ears. No, I don't think she has an arc on her snoot either. No, she does in fact not have an arc on her snoot. And ads are done. I wish I knew how to say The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess in German. But I'm stupid and don't understand German well enough yet. Floof is still learning, but right now she's a dumbass. Here's why I knocked my white monster over. Speaking of also which, I forgot to take my estrogen. That wasn't much of a sentence. Speaking of also which, god damn, I need to learn how to speak English. I'm a dumbass in my main language. Big saying. Looks so beautiful. Really quickly open up the thing I use for changing my character name, and I think I need to enable the rename link and rename and full thing 30 seconds because I don't have both of those active. Give me a hot minute. Flute link 30 seconds, rename link. There we go. Obviously, it'll take me a hot minute to get all the values set up. So it's not instantaneous, and with the Floof Link 30 seconds one, it should work instantly. Like last I checked, of course. Okay, can I pick the next one then? As much as I like Zooble, can I pick one? I assure you, it's... Go ahead. Cool. Give me a second. Rename link. Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing. I... Don't say that. I just love that so much. Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing. I don't say that. It's so good. It's like my favorite fucking scene. Then also like, oh, say. Hi, I'm Mick, and I don't like what your assumptions have done to my reputation. I fucking love, like, it makes an ass out of you and Ming. Hi, I'm Ming, and I don't like what your assumptions have done about my reputation. Did he, wait, can he just say ass? I love, wait, did Kane just say ass and it gets censored immediately? Kane can get away with it, but Pomni cannot. I'm excited for the 7th episode, like genuinely. Next scan. Kane is just Kane, man. He's so funny. We need to run through a load zone before we change Zooble's name to Daddy Bubble, because it's misbehaving right now. It's the codes I'm looking for aren't working. Oh my god, same. We should watch it together. I could do it. Oh my god. Thoughts on a digital circus watch party on stream? Not watch party on stream. I mean like watch party on like my server. I'll create it'll be the only time I ever do a movie night. Because I've never done movie night because I don't care. But I could do a movie night exclusively for Amazing Digital Circus. Also, is my game too quiet? Let me turn that shit up. Oh, Twilight Princess, you're a little quiet. I'm in it. That's better. Now it's audible. Audible video game. Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing. I don't say that. I still just love that so much. Okay. We save. And Zooble should become Daddy Bubble. I'm not sure yet. I'll plan it out. There we go. We have Daddy Bubble now. We've done it, chat. Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing. Daddy Bubble. Daddy Booble. That's how that would be said if you said it as a word. Daddy Booble. Because I didn't take the rest of my estrogen. I didn't get to do that yet. Yum. I literally forgot to take it yesterday. And today. Probably why my mood's been kind of going to shit. I'm working on it. Yummy yums. Titty pills. Yippee! Yippee for titty pills, chat. Are you proud of Flu for taking her titty pills, chat? Please be proud of me. I moaned well. I moaned a lot earlier tonight though. Like, while I was taking my toy. Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, no, I took my toy like twice today. I think I'm high-key kind of addicted to the feeling of it. That better? You happy now? Better be. Fluffer's definition of the word horny. You're talking about me specifically, right? Just so that is true. Like if you looked up horny in the Urban Dictionary, a link to my Twitch would show up. Please do not vandalize the Urban Dictionary. Unless. Don't actually. I don't want to get in trouble. You're my community and I'm responsible for your behavior. That's fair. But yeah, no, don't vandalize the Urban Dictionary, please. It'd be funny, but please don't. If you couldn't tell I like hearing it, it's really obvious, actually. Wait, I just realized I can't use this small key. I have like a small key in my inventory right here. It's underneath my inputs. Give me a second. I'm gonna say move my inputs over. I was gonna put them over to like the left, where my inputs usually are for like everything else. But it's just a similar spot. Give me a second. Tools. Not obvious, it's very obvious. Okay, I don't mind. Menu positions. Input viewer. Move this over. Like a lot. There we go. So now it's only being disrupted when I'm opening this menu up. Otherwise, it functions just fine. Thoughts? Yes, I'm very aware. Saved card, cool. Thoughts I have none. No, thoughts on like the input position. I put it to the left instead. But yeah, no, I have like a small key in my inventory, even though I never used it. I want to explain what it's for. So, this small key that's in my inventory is for this locked gate. So, as you would have figured, this gate's not locked, even though I just said it was locked. Yeah, no. So, how I got through the gate was... You can dig under here, which means I never used the key that I was given to open the gate. And once you finish the forest temple, the gate opens. Even if you don't have the key, because it assumes you used it. So now I have an unusable small key in my inventory. I just have a singular small key for this area that I can't use. Isn't that cool? Like, I think that's fucking awesome, personally. I love breaking games. Did I turn the scene's music off? No, it's just nighttime, thus it is bleak. Quantum key. No, because, it very much has a purpose and it very much has a reason to exist, and it very much was meant to have a use. It's more or less a, like, sequence broken key. It's a key that's basically out of logic, if you get what I mean by that. Like, the logic of the game can't line up with the key's original usage anymore. Bonk. Bonk. What a nerd. I wonder if I should one day sing Daisy Bell in German on stream. Should I do that? Like, so you know how, like, Jax and Pommy sing Daisy Bell? I can technically sing that in German. I don't want to, like, that's the thing, I'm not sure about singing on stream as it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I were to, I want more people to be around. What, me singing? No. That would make it more, like, eerie. I don't like that. Like, if I had more of a viewership and people actually wanted to see it, then maybe I'd sing Daisy Bell on stream auf Deutsch. But until then, no. I'm not gonna. I'll have it be like Howling, where you have to spend money. Just get fucked, pay me. Fuck off. Come here, Goober. Yes! I rescued them. I probably would pay you. That is true. It's like with Zyri, where I was like, it was like with Zyri, I was like, I'm not gonna house you unless you like throw money at me, basically. And Zyri was like, I bet. And he threw fucking 900 Australian at me, and it made me have an actual breakdown on stream. Like, I actually was like having a shaking, crying panic attack on stream. Shit you not, that's exactly what happened. I did howl. I did what he asked. It was a very, very quiet and shaky howl, but definitely a howl. I probably would do a less half-assed and less traumatized howl eventually, but I do genuinely think he threw way too much money at me for me to be able to properly handle it. Because there's like, I have a limit to how much I will let someone throw at me, because it's just like, I just don't want someone to hurl 100% of their money at me. It's like not that long ago, actually it was a bit ago now, I had someone I like was introduced to by a friend, and she basically treated me like a charity case, or at least tried to. And I was just like, no, you're not doing this to me. I refuse. And then when I kept telling her that she's not allowed to donate to my shit because of how she was basically treating the whole thing of like just this weird desire to exclusively throw money at me as if that was by my friendship, it just made me uncomfortable. So I'm like, you cannot donate to me ever, don't. And they're like, it feels like you're singling me out. I'm like, I am fucking singling you out. Because yeah, no, I will single someone out if they're doing that specifically. I'm not meant to be some sort of gratification for your fucking weird fetishes. Like, so I know there are some people who are into like being an ATM for another person. I do not want to fulfill the role of the recipient of the money. That is gross. I'm not into it, so don't force your weird kink upon me. Like, I'm not going to judge you for it, but at the same time, keep it away from me. If that makes any sense. Like, it's just that, like... Does that make any sense? Because I've met a few people like that who are like Fin subs, and they really are difficult to talk to. Hell, one of them misunderstood how I was as a person as a whole. All because I got along really well with, like, their partner, and they assumed that I joined a polycule of theirs. I'm like, no, actually, I didn't. I get along with this person, and them and I do silly roleplay and stuff with Hypno. So naturally, I ran a Hypno-themed profile picture for a little while that was reference to that, because I do that with most things. And then they kind of took that the wrong way, and now I don't talk to them anymore. I'm still friends with the other person, because I reached back out to them because I felt bad. But yeah, no. That was that whole ordeal. And they also, didn't like the idea of remaining like, I think it was like something along the lines of like, it felt weird them not being like in contact because I wouldn't ever reciprocate like their fetish. It's like, I have a reason to not reciprocate. I'm not into being like the recipient of someone being a living ATM. That just makes me feel gross. Like, I'd rather receive money for something. Like, I don't know how to receive gifts, basically. But when it comes to, like, a gift that is meant to be disguised as a fetish, I'm like, yeah, no. If that makes any sense. Sorry for yapping. I'm just kind of... As I said, it's kind of Twilight Princess and Chill. You know, is this really a chill conversation? Are we chilling? I don't know. Probably shouldn't be whining about my problems if I wanted to just chill, though, you know what I mean? Sorry for talking so much, by the way. As I'm actually like in a solid enough mood for once, which is very rare for me right now. Hey, Beast is playing Twilight Princess. Yo, actually, real quick. That's fair. Also, I'm gonna go his name, right? Give me a second. I'm grabbing his name. This is a streamer I know of who speedruns Twilight Princess, and he was my inspiration for learning how to speedrun for a little bit. I took a break because it was painful as all hell, but shout out to this guy. He's fucking cool. I like him. He's really funny. Wish him and I interacted a bit more, but him and I don't because he is important and I'm not. So this leads to me not interacting with him at all. That's literally how like online interactions work, by the way. If you have like a small number next to your name, you're less important, thus people don't talk to you. Yeah, no, but he speedruns Twilight Princess and he's fucking cool. He's literally live right now doing it. You know, I like this guy. He's dope as hell. Trying to clean off my mouse. My mouse had a bit of crap on it. On the right click. I mean, on my official Wii remote, has some crap on the B button. Okay, you're important. Well, according to the internet, I'm not. I don't have a big number next to my name. That's not a joke either. If I want to get any sponsorships, I'm ignored because I don't have a viewership, basically. And I'm not trying to be mean to my audience. It's just my viewership is so small, I basically don't have one. That's the best way of wording it. Does that make any sense? Like, I would love a sponsorship. I would love to, like, support a company and show their cool shit to someone and have them buy it and go, wow, Layka sent me. That would be cool. I love advertising stuff like that. It's always really fun because I get to do goofy shit for like the way of advertising things. You know what I mean by that? Yeah, I hate that numbers mean so much, but especially when you're in a position like me where it's really, really difficult to grow said numbers. Bonk. Bonk. I want to see a cool trick actually that I learned from like... Actually, I legit learned this from Bewilderbeast. Oh. That's fair. Wait, on your back. Aww. Can I at least show you a thing first? It's kind of cool. I learned it from Bewilderbeast. Go ahead. So this thing here, you have to like kind of jump out of it as Wolf Link later on, but to skip to get inside, you stand here, turn to Human Link, and then you just kind of side hop in there. For some reason that works. It's fucking stupid, and I love it. It's like one of my favorite random things I learned from Bewilderbeast. So I've watched him just speedrun the game in general. I was like, how the fuck did you do that? And he's like, oh, just used to do this. Yeah, no, literally you just side hop and then the game's like, cool, you're in there now. It's fucking funny. Bonk. Oh, we've already done this though. So we can just get the fuck out of here. Okie dokie. Alright, I need to go down here. Bonk. It feels weird having like a normal amount of health, because usually I do like one heart and everything. But it's like, no, I actually have health this time. Feels nice actually. Hmm. That didn't work at all. Let's try that again. There we go. Next up is Barnes bombs, and we're gonna blow a thing up. I just realized that inputs actually perfectly sit with the time input, which is nice. Like I have like a little like thing for like what the time is time is for me. There we go. Ow. What dick? Give me on. Oh, blue rupee. Uh-oh. Oh, here we are. Bonk. Yay. I like these. I like the little howling mini games. They're cute. My hair is all tangly. Brush to it later. I'll do it later tonight. With the teachings of all past to you, take sword in hand and find me. Oh. Bonk. Bip, bap, bam. Got him. Point. Yep, please. There we go. We did it. I'm gonna just skip that cutscene. Tools. I'm gonna hide the input here, actually. Settings, save. There we go. Time to go get my ass beat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get actually bodied by this Goron. Because I don't have iron boots yet, obviously. I'll get some later. Ow. Alright. It's a goo bar. Hell yeah. So we're gonna do the BLGA over here first. Incorrect. I need exactly 200 rupees so I can max out my purse. Give me a second. There we go. Time to do the stupid BLGA. I hate that that even works. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, by the way, I'm like the pioneer of like pointless BLGAs, but like, funnily enough, I started honing my craft of learning the most pointless BLGAs in the entire game that are only good for doing like certain checks out of logic in an archipelago, and that's it. No other usage. Just like next level redundancy. I pride myself in like my next level redundancy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yay. Look at them. They're so cute. I love these little dudes. I love they curl up in a cute little ball. Protect themselves. They're so adorable. I'd probably say one of my favorite insects ever is those, because they're just little dudes. He is down here, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Gooba. The Goobas are too numerous. Many, even. Sure. So I've been learning new things about the game. So progression itself isn't what causes the wooden sword to disappear from your inventory. It's handing it over to the kids. If you don't hand it over to the kids, it doesn't disappear from your inventory at all. And when I say that, I mean, sure, if you were to pick up the Orden sword, it would still get overwritten by the Orden sword. But I guess the thing I'm bringing up is, what hides it in your inventory is giving it to the kids. Like, it prevents it from showing up in your inventory again. If you were to re-add the wooden sword, it would not be present. I'm not really sure what causes that, actually. All I know is that giving it to the kids is the primary cause that I'm currently pinpointing. And I plan to figure out what flag is, like, what little box is ticked. Because I already know what box is ticked for, Wolf having the sword and shield on his back. For context, if I were to go into flags, it should be flag records, and I go into event, go all the way down to OXOC, and it's this one. When this is set to yes, the sword and shield disappear. You set it back to no, they reappear. And this actually shows, you know, a master sword and link back, which means they programmed this in from the very beginning to actually always be present. I assume this was just removed sometime later to only be a story element for, like, collecting the sword and shield. But yeah, no. That's a fun fact. Another one is having Midna visibly on your back, or having Midna present at all. If Midna is just not present and you turn to Wolflink during the start of the game, there's just no Midna and you're just Wolflink, which is kind of cool. I love all the random shit that I learn about this game as I play it. It's always really fun. I fucking love this game. I don't know if I grabbed the money from my basement yet. Let me go do that. Yeah, I thought so. Also, functional mirror. Like an actually functional, normal-ass goddamn mirror. If I want to move the camera around, you can see like the screen space kind of fucks up in terms of how it renders. But it is just like a proper mirror. That's kind of cool. Also, weirdly enough, this here is probably the only way you'd ever get to see, like, left-handed Link. Funnily enough. Is in this. Like, for this game specifically. Which means in this instance, you would actually see right-handed Link. Basically, I'm looking into the GameCube dimension when I look into that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, no, I like that a lot. Like, this game's surprisingly more detailed than you think. Like, for example, this game has dynamic lighting on things like bombs and lanterns and shit, which is more than Elden Ring could have actually managed. I'm not shitting you. Elden Ring only did dynamic lighting exclusively from the sun, and that's it. Nothing else. If you have a torch, it doesn't have dynamic shadows like it does in Dark Souls 2. Which literally means Twilight Princess has a slightly more advanced lighting engine than Elden Ring. And that's very funny to me. That Twilight Princess has just more detail put into the lighting. It's probably my favorite random fact. Oh, honestly, anyone. Daddy Bubble! Don't say that. Still want to do a watch along for like Amazing Digital Circus. Now I won't tell anyone. Just give me them iron boots, bruh. I want to slap the shit out of him. No. Alright. Let's put this man in the ground. And that's not actually how it works. It's sumo. We're gonna push him off the fucking giant circle. Let's go! Get fucked. I win. That was just a practice sesh. Now the real deal. Oh, fuck. I win. Victory for Floof. And now we get them. My favorite item in the entirety of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. The Iron Boots. I so desperately want a pair of these drawn up and adapted to digitigrade legs so I can see my persona wearing some. Because oh my god, that would make me so fucking wet. They are my favorite item. I want someone to turn these into furry, like, compatible shoes for my persona for me. So she just has fucking iron boots. Okay, so the iron boots are my favorite item in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii. These things. Look at them. God fucking damn. Like, fucking half. A second. There we go. So the camera's oddly difficult to control, I promise you that. But you know. Imagine these things, but don't have to actually be worn by Layka correctly. Wouldn't that be cool? And that's what I want. I want that so bad. I want anything in the entire universe, actually. Especially for, like, Art of My Sonar. Imagine having Layka wearing these things. But, like, they'd have to be done to fit on her legs, right? Because she has digitigrade legs. This is my favorite item, by the way. They look awesome. That would be a good comic panel of like Layka about to get down with like Anubis, and there's this like Anubis like, "You're gonna leave those on?" And she's just like, "The Iron Boots stay on during sex." Because that's kind of funny. Anubis is strong enough. You can pick her up and just fuck her. It's fine. That's how it happened the first time. Yeah, no. He can literally lift Layka while she's wearing her full set of armor and all her weapons, which is a great bow, like a giant bunch of arrows for said great bow, a Zweihander and a Korpesh alongside big like stone boots, like they're like leggings with like stone plating on them, and you know, cropped plate mail and everything. It's like she has a full set of clothes, like armor, that she hasn't been depicted wearing correctly yet, because her original armor was inspired off of the Dark Knight from Twilight Princess, but I wanted something a bit better, so I decided to like go for like an update for her design, and I've yet to get that fully done as art, so that's fun. Fucking ran that dude down. Wait a second, just. It's so mean. Stream title: Twilight Princess and Chill. Me. Just absolutely fucking bodying the enemy. Unnecessary show of force. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, time to do the King Bulbin fight. Bulbin. King Bulbin. I always say his name wrong. A child gets stolen. I have to do glorious battle. He literally steals a blonde. He should have stolen a redhead and no harm would have been done. I'm kidding. Fun fact, my Sona was almost a redhead. Got me, you motherfucker. Me, you fuck ass. I can actually probably do a really good like Link exertion noise if I tried hard enough. You want to hear my best Link exertion noise? In a second, of course. Fuck off. Give me a second. It's midnight. I need to be really quiet. Actually, no, who gives a shit? Yeah! Thoughts? Or if my neighbor asks, I'll just say I stubbed my toe. I'd believe it. That's a green movie. It was funny. Like, I have like such a lady voice at times, and then I can do that. Like this fucking deep, angry like Link here. I fucking missed. I missed. Fucking hell, I suck. So I just wish I had the bomb arrows in the hero's bow. One. Alright. Thank you. Get fucked. I win. I feel bad for making so much noise earlier. I should clip that, like, Link exertion noise. I'll clip it later and turn to a short. Just me becoming Link for a second. Just channeling that power. You know what I mean? It's funny, because I can just do that whenever I want. I now need to go to my pronouns page and add a new name for people to not call me. That sounds cursed. Calling me Linka sounds cursed as all hell, actually. Should we go to my pronouns page right now? I'll update it in real time. Actually, you know what? I'll update it in real time and I'll even bring it up on stream. Just so y'all can actually witness. Yeah, I'm gonna update my pronouns page in real time so you can see me add this to the fucking pronouns page. Edit. Names. Save your card. Done. Like how I like pause my game just to exclusively do that. I love seeing Daddy Bubble amongst all the German. Explain to Daddy Bubble how a bad thing. I don't say that. I just love that quote. Oh my god, I need to get the Maloma theme and sync it up with the intermission time. The bell. Like, I should do that and make that a video. Just no one else did it, so I did. I was like, Digital Circus intermission time. Maloma. Because that's such a good idea, right? Intermission time. Then just sad moment. Then just Daddy Bubble. This is such a hard screenshot. Chat, we need to make this an album cover. Because that's just cool. We love cool screenshots in this house. We're gonna go buy the Hylian shield so we don't lose the Orden shield. For context, the Orden shield can catch fire and disappear forever. I'm not showing you, you can permanently lose the Orden shield and you have to replace it with this rinky-dink wooden shield. Ja. Offen. Vielen Dank. I'm gonna jump the counter. You mean like the daddy bubble thing? I like this picture for some reason. Like, it's just like, kind of like a shit post. Like, just the kid looking up at Link, who's just kind of vibing. Do you think he looks better when he's angry? So pissed. He looks so fucking bad. That has to be like a meme from my channel now. I've got a screenshot of it. You want to see it? He looks so fucking angry. Oh my god. He looks so full of hate. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's so funny. Because we're so not happy. We serve you without a smile on our face. I'm sending this to the server. I'm just gonna, you know what? I don't often do this. I don't often post a shit post as like a general announcement. But at everyone, me, FR, when I worked at Blockbuster. Cute ass laughing. It's not cute, shut. Yes, Discord, I want to ping over 30 people. Me for real, when I worked at Blockbuster. He looks so... I'm gonna go down here. No, I'm not. It's a load of shit. It's a giant load of hooey. No. No, you won't. No, you won't. You don't even know. Oh, thank you for petting me. See, I have a feeling I know what your definition of fun is, though. Come here, puppy. He looks so mad. Look how mad Link always looks at like all times. Come here, puppy. Yeet. Then think one up. Think up a caption. I don't have to do it for you. Just see what comes to mind. Just make something funny. That's the whole point of shit posting. It's just do the funny. Oh. Yeet. I forgot to equip the shield. Ow. Ah. Ow. Blockbuster customers, do it then. You can just even just have like a picture just Layka working at Blockbuster. Because like it's accurate. Whenever I got some dumb motherfuckers come into Blockbuster when I used to work there, I'd get so fucking mad. Like I'd get like irrationally angry. Oh god! I could make it fit. Yeah. Just give me a bottle of lube in like an afternoon. I could get it in. Names. Blockbuster customer service. Poke. You just gotta smack him in the jaw to teach him a lesson. You know what's funny? The Blockbuster used to work at, right? There'd be like some obvious crackheads who come in, and it's just like, shut up. Like they just come in and you're like, fuck off, man. Like it would actually just anger you because they come in and say some dumb shit, and you're like, we do not sell the movie that doesn't exist that you're speaking of. Like we not rent that out. That doesn't exist here. It doesn't exist at all. Like someone came in looking for like a Transformers movie that literally didn't exist, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't exist. He's like, it might have been a game. I'm like, then next time elaborate. And then when he mentioned it, I looked it up in the database. There was nothing even by that name either under games. There was nothing under anything that we had by that name. I was like, what made you think we had that? He's like, I don't know. I just said, like, do you know that, like, no, you're just kind of holding up the line now. You know you want to. Poke. Okay. Bunch of buff dudes in loincloths? Hey, yo. Hence the fun. That's fair. Not the type to be bratty, so it's pretty easy to like get me to agree to stuff. Being bratty's not fun. That's like the only reason why. Yeah. Luke looks so mad. Fucking angry ass goober. Alright. Fucking iron boots. Mega submissive floof. Yeah. I am the most submissive motherfucker you'll ever meet. Oh, shh. Fucking slapped him. That slap was so unnecessary. I'll do it again. It's so unnecessary. Just an unnecessary act of violence amongst a sumo match. It's fucking. I just think it's so funny watching Link just fucking slap this guy when he has an opening to push it. It's just so needlessly hostile. Why is Daddy Bubble Link so hostile? What do you mean by that? You just gonna like fucking deep fry it and turn it into like a crunchy ass JPEG? I hope so. I've gotten really good at like actually using real JPEG compression to make it look like shit though. Because there's always that fake JPEG compression that looks like dog shit. You know how there's people just deep fry an image and call it JPEG compression? That triggers me so bad. Like actually do it properly. Actually JPEG the image, then compress it. You'll actually get a better result. Don't just deep fry it, that's boring. There we go. Gimme. I wish it was just that easy to find 20 bucks sitting around. Probably wouldn't have money troubles if that was okay. Oh right, yeah, I forgot. I set my rupees to a really high number, so now I just remaxed my wallet. Oops. I forgot I did that. My bad. Give me a quick second, I need to check a thing on my Twitch. This... God, the fucking rupee counter, holy shit. Look, game, I'm sorry, okay? It was an accident, I fucking swear. Okay, we alright. Channel dashboard. Analytics. I was quickly checking a thing about like how people find my content, because I'm actually curious. Because I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, how do people find my content? You know what I mean by that? Like, discovery. So people mostly find me through my vor tags. That's fun. I like that. And mostly through through just directly finding me that way, or YouTube, which is like 1%. That's fun. Remember, like at one point, people were finding me through my own actual website, and I was like, how? My website's not even like properly published anywhere. Like, sure, it's a website, you can actually access it and everything, but it's not like, I don't think if you look it up, it shows up on Google. I guess you could check. I should go look that up. Layka the Wuffinator. I'll first look this up. YouTube. That's just my current live stream for Affinity. Nexus mods. Patreon. Throne. YouTube again. Another YouTube one. Yeah, no, my website doesn't even show up on Google. I don't even know how to get it to show up in Google. I guess people probably have to make use of it. You know what I mean? Carrying armaments. Well, there's my Amazing Digital Circus Daisy Bell in German video. That's cool. Well, that's funny that that showed up. Haha, nice. I have views on actual YouTube, please. It says 2 views. It has like 1,800. What the fuck do you mean 2 views? Fuck off with that. Anyway, back to what I was doing, which is playing the game. Actually, no, just going off. Good grief. Hell yeah. That was cool. Open says May. Nice. Hey Apples, you want to learn a really fucking cursed piece of information about Twilight Princess? So, see how there's this heat distortion effect on my camera? Oh, you can see the heat distortion effect, right? This is it. This is the heat distortion effect. It just kind of exists there in front of your camera's space, which means if you were to move your camera forward, it would just not be present anymore, like this. And now this area looks weirdly like clear. You know what I mean? Like you can actually see now. And all I did was remove the heat distortion effect. Like, probably even raise the field of view to like fix how the positioning looks. We literally just removed the heat distortion effect from the game. Doesn't that look really weird now? Got him. This area doesn't have the heat distortion effect, it's just the other room, but it's still kind of cool that you can like completely remove it basically. Got him. Oh. You're using a bot? I can do exactly what you did without a bot, though. That's fair. I keep forgetting that you don't have a computer. You wanna know another fun thing about Twilight Princess that you can do? These are the iron boots. These are cool. But another fun thing about the iron boots is that, did you know that for some reason, you can walk at normal speed when attached to magnetic surfaces? If you unequip the iron boots while you're being dragged towards a magnetic surface. And now I walk at normal speed. This only happens on the Wii version, by the way. It's really cursed looking. Yes, they would. They do, actually. You'll see in a second. Like when I'm actually like doing when I'm actually doing like some of it properly. I want there's a way that someone did an archipelago option to let you run at normal speed with the iron boots on. And I wanted to ask if they could somehow make one for the European version on the Wii. Because I love that code. I love that. I love whatever they did to the game to do that. But yeah, here you go. Here's how you walk normally with the iron boots. And here's how you walk with them on a metal surface. Magnetic surface, rather. I feel like it's more of a crunch, crunch, crunch type noise, you know what I mean? Crunch, 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 clang, 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 clang. Or like a tang type noise, I mean, like tang, 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 tang. Even though it is more of like a clang, because it's like a heavier crunching noise, you know what I mean? I mean, goofy ass like a... How dare you call me goofy? What did I do? What did I even do to deserve that? That's such an unnecessary show of violence. I'm not silly. Never have been. I'm not silly. I'm stupid. There's a difference. Okie dokie. Enjoy, be right backing. Bonk. 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 Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that animation so much. I don't need it. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Gives me serotonin. Yay. Please, game, just let me move. Bonk. Hop. Yay! More health for Floof. Okay, time to do the funny part that I do the same way every single time. Like this. Break this. This. I do this the exact same way every time, by the way. Not sure why, but it's always I take the exact same path. Like if I took a bunch of like demos of like me playing like and doing that one section, if I took like a bunch of them. I can't remember what the actual term is. Basically you play save like an in-engine replay. What's it fucking called? Maybe Taz. Yeah, if I created a bunch of Tazes of me just doing that area, you would see what I mean by I just do it the same way every single time. Same with this ladder, I always walk around it first like a fucking moron. I'm gonna do that. Come here, puppy. That's fair. Bonk. Come here, puppy. Right on. What a nerd. It's like probably the most like a top I'll ever sound like, by the way. Is when I say, come here, puppy. I genuinely, it's probably the most I'll ever sound like a top. Even though I just say it to be scary in games. Like when I have like any semblance of power, I say that basically. I think I have a sneaking suspicion as to why you'll be saying it. And it likely involves me. Ding. Bonk. 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 Link's crossbow training R. Bonk. It most definitely involves you. Ah, I see. Ow. Ow. Dickhead. Fucking rude. Bastard set me on fire. Honestly, that would just mean that I have more than one viewer, so I wouldn't be too upset about it. Hell, Xenon does that too. I'm calling Xenon out again. Xenon would, like, make horny jokes about me during streams. I don't know where Xenon even is at the moment. And I miss having him around. There's something about them ruthlessly flirting with me that was kind of fun. Yeet. Oh, I assure you, Xenon has followed up on some of their statements as well. And no, I'm not going to... Actually, that's one thing I've never been able to do. Even though my brain did try to do it once, was I at one point tried to draw a direct comparison between all the people I've ERP'd with, like who's better. And yeah, no, I can't really think of who would be better. So now I just kind of suck at drawing a direct comparison. I'm getting better at it. Yeah, that's fair. I never said anyone's bad at it though. Like that's the thing. I don't think anyone is inherently bad at ERP that I've ERP'd with. Like at most, I just kind of wish some people were a bit more detailed. That's about it. And then there's also one. I'm not going to name names obviously because I don't want to. But there's one person I ERP'd with a few times. I wish I got to like roleplay with in general more often because then I kind of have like a whole like roleplay thing that we have going on in terms of like proper scenario with like a story and a bunch of other cool stuff. And I kind of wish I could continue that, but they seem to be like going through some stuff at the moment, so I kind of can't. But that's fair. As I said, like, it's just that with that one, it's just kind of, I do enjoy ERPing with them a lot, and also just RPing in general, and as I said, I do just wish I kind of got to continue more. And also the story thing that them and I had set up was like, it actually worked with both of our characters' lore a little bit. I say a little bit, with Layka's it was a lot of it, because it was mostly designed around her lore as a whole. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Bonk. This MF better scramble like an egg before it gets folded like an omelet. Bonk. feel like even then, you'd find a way to replace the bed. Bonk. Right? It's so good. Don't I already do that for the most part, though? Bonk. Sieg. We win. Victory. Get fucked. This is where the kiosk demo ends. It does this, and then like there's like a cool like, now play the game. Now buy it. I love the flourish at the end. It's always so fucking cool. Hell yeah. It's so good. I should play the kiosk demo on stream. Should I do that one day? Play the Twilight Princess kiosk demo on stream? Why our shit? It's such a good game. I fucking love this game. Literally my favorite game ever. Yeah, no, this game is fucking amazing. Like, anyone who hates on this game is automatically an op. That's all there is to say on the matter. I don't care. You're just automatically classified as an op if you hate this game. Especially if it's for no reason. Same with if you also... Another one that automatically makes you an op is if you like Ocarina of Time without ever playing it and you just regurgitate all the fucking opinions you hear on the internet. Actually play the game first and then form an opinion. Otherwise, remain an op. Huh. Okie dokie. It's just, we're just doing a casual playthrough. Fully favorite Zelda game. I never played any. I can recommend this one. Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing. I don't say that. Oh, it's so good. I love that. Here, Daddy Bubble, hero. Yay, Goober! He's such a goober. He's recovered. Daddy Bubble. It really takes away from every single serious scene. You know what I mean? Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing. I think another quote I like from it is Zooble at the start. If anyone needs me, then fuck off. It's such a mood. Daddy Bubble has no serious scenes. True. I fucking love this game's music. It's so beautiful. It's so good, right? I feel bad pinging my whole fucking server over it, but it's just so funny. At everyone, me for real when I worked at Blockbuster. I think my favorite thing about that too is that no one can even go like and call Blockbuster and be like, do you know this woman? Because Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore. Which means I can't even use it as a work reference. Like, there's been a few times where, like, when I used to try to apply for jobs, and it's just like, they're like, oh, do you have any references? I'm like, I worked at Blockbuster. Like, oh, do you have anyone we can call? I'm like, you know that she closed down, right? Like, yeah, that's fair. Anywhere else? I'm like, not really. I guess McDonald's. And they're like, yeah, it doesn't really count. So that's fun. It technically doesn't count if you worked at a McDonald's. Even though I did actually know how to assemble a fucking sandwich. So I was like one of the rare good McDonald's employees that just assembled your food correctly and put it in the bag and not put it upside down. Putting it in the bag upside down immediately makes you an op. You're just a dickhead if you do that. It's so frustrating. Yeah, no. Same with Sanity. I was gonna get a job at Sanity and then that got fucking smited too. And I was like, this sucks. Every place I could have worked at just doesn't exist anymore. I guess I could technically get a job at EB Games, but I don't want to. Because like... then I have to like deal with obnoxious people who like will come in like, I want to buy like this expensive game. Can I pre-order it? And I'm just like, anything else? You have your EB World card? Like, I know it doesn't sound that bad, but oh my god, it's so frustrating. Because some of them just get like so rude. Because like some mums will come and want to buy their kid GTA 5 and be like, this game is great. You don't know what you're talking about. Your ass would box someone first aid, damn. Yeah. Boop. Alright, we're gonna try and hit the pole first go. Are you ready for Freddy, chat? Let's go! Get fucked! That was cool, right? Be proud of me. I crave positive affirmation. Sorry. That was my soul trying to leave its body. What? Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and all its lore? Thanks, Mad Pat. Please come back, Mad Pat. I miss you. I know what's funny? That was one dream I had, which will never happen now, was to collaborate with Matt Pat. Like, legit. That was like an actual dream I had. And it was never gonna, it's never gonna happen, because this motherfucker decided to retire. How dare he go and live a normal life instead of just creating content forever? I'm kidding. He's fucking amazing, but like, I understand why he retired. You wanna know how much I know about FNAF? Roxanne Wolf exists, and I really, really like her. She's my favorite, and she's hot. And the amount of Fuda gif of her that I've seen has made me act up. And then there's also Foxy. 10 out of 10 would gif again. That's about all I know about FNAF. That's 100% of my information about FNAF. Like, I wish I was shitting you. I'm not. Did it. Oh, you mean just like general GIF of Roxy? Same. I had so much GIF of Roxy downloaded, I wish it was a joke. Look, I'm shameless about it, I don't care. Oh no, this adult woman on the internet is looking at porn. Who gives a shit? I don't care, man. What are you good? Go on, fucking try and stop me. Can I get my share? Never. Actually, that was one of the outfits I was considering for Layka, was Roxanne Wolf's outfit. It's just too damn fitting. Oh wait, I need my horse. I can't go this way. Fuck. I'm trying to like what else I want to do. That's all it was. Boing. Daddy Bubble! Look at him. We need to give this guy a name. He, like, desperately needs a name. Bonk. Bonk. Fuck. Let's try that again. Oh, I got it. I almost had that. Let's go! Get fucked! How was that? That was cool, right? Am I cool yet? Are you proud of Floof? I try my best. No, I've never been cool. Never before in my entire life. Never ever. The last time I was cool was literally never. The coolest thing I've ever done in my entire lifetime is take a sizable dildo, and that's about it. That's all there is to it. I'm just a messenger. Is that a threat or a promise? Both. Disco went off. Why? Oh. I'll park the horse here. Oh. That was a waste of a bomb arrow. There we go. I did to chat. Be proud of me. We've tried her best. Even if her best isn't good enough. Yoink. Max health. The wolves can go here for now. Good grief. Sorry, I'm adjusting my legs. Enemy spotted. What a nerd. I had to perform a stealth operation on the scuba. There we go. I see. Oh, you soft locked me. Can I like... I'll just trigger a warp, it's fine. If I just do this and just do warping. And I'll just go back to like... Yeah, literally, I'll just go back to, back we go. This should just fix the problem, hopefully. Warp. Yeah, say we fix it. I even get to keep the goober I collected? No, I did not. You literally undid my progress locating the goober. I'll start the 30 seconds from now, though. Fucking hell. Sorry, I was trying to talk to you. Daddy Bubble. Alright, I can't do anything until the 30 seconds is up. Okay, that's better. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so be right back. Floof returned. I'm back for some reason. Yeah, I kind of expect it. As I said, that's why I had TGA, is because it allows me to like undo a soft lock. If I get like fucking stuck because someone locked me into dialogue or something, I can literally just warp myself to like Auden or something to undo it. Chat, I really want a 2 AM Subway sandwich, but I can't get one. Like, it's not that I can't, technically, but I can't at the same time. You know what I mean by that? Fuck off. I'm trying to perform a stealth operation on the Goober. It's mandatory. A mandatory Goober stealth operation. No! What do you mean, I think? Fucking... This Goober stealth operation is going terribly, chat. Yes! Goober! Let's go! I collect the Goober. Chat, are you proud of me? I crave positive affirmation. Also, no, you don't have to get me a Subway sandwich. I'm craving one doesn't mean I want one. Or rather, I'm craving one doesn't mean I need one. Craving means want, not need. Yay. Should I replace the pet redeem with call Layka a good girl and it involves also petting me? I could do that. Like when I get like the updated PNG tier, I'll have it so she gets blushy when you call her a good girl. I could do that. It's a Goober stealth operation, chat. Goober! Yes! I love doing Goober stealth operation. Bonk. Sounds fun. I already read that part. I think so. But yeah, no, I have a few ideas. Like, the first redeem's going to be allowed to pick the outfit. I was going to have it so... I have, like, other redeems. Like, I was going to keep, like... I was going to recreate, like, the snoot booping one and have it so a hand reaches down from chat and boops my snoot. So I think that would actually be really fun. You know what I mean? Because it can have it so chat's booping my snoot. Goober! Goober. Look at him. Amazing. Luke has thought, and thoughts are always bad for... So, give me a second. That could work. With the amount of velocity you get from BLGA, I probably could do that. Or just require slightly different positioning. My ear is itchy. Shut up, Midno. Like how if you AFK, she like goes, "Hey, listen." It's like, shut up, I want to hear it. No, wait, that one works, right? Yeah, no, that one's mostly directed upward, not forwards. We're brainstorming more BLGAs, by the way, for context. You know what'd be funny? A code to enable like BLGAs, but they're like significantly more aggressive for their tracking. To the point where it's like basically just a super BLGA. That'd be funny. We're theory crafting, by the way, for context. I'm not like I don't actually know what I'm doing at the moment. Sometimes not locking on helps. That's why I decided to try one without locking on. I just don't think it's possible at the moment. Ah well, we tried. Screwball. Yay. I did it. That was kind of cool. Was that cool? Fucker stole my bridge. Can't have shit in Hyrule. I want to clip that one too. But that one's probably the coolest one. Because like that was just so well timed. Bonk. Bonk. Bip bap bam. You can parry arrows with your sword. See? If you do it correctly, you can actually hit it out of the air. It's like unnecessary. It literally is just style points, but it's still funny. Like, it is genuinely the most pointless thing you can do with like the sword, but it's still very funny. And if I'm correct, I think even the wooden sword triggers it because no enemy naturally shoots arrows at Link when he has the wooden sword equipped. So the wooden sword's just a sword but worse. And did you also know that enemies have defense values? So, a fun fact is, an enemy will have a defense value. And this is like how much damage they don't take, basically. And the wooden sword only does so much damage before it obviously falls off and stops doing damage at all to bosses. And it's because the boss's damage resistance goes up beyond the wooden sword's actual damage output. So the wooden sword's damage is literally being reduced to fucking 0. It's stupid, I know, but like, at the same time, I have this weird thought where you could technically execute Ganondorf at the end with it. And I was going to try that during this run, where my last act of violence against the world would be to equip the Iron Boots and execute Ganondorf while holding a fucking wooden sword. Because that is hilarious. The idea of executing a man with a giant chunk of sharpened wood is funny to me. And also, here's another fun fact, is despite Wolf Link never needing to have the Hylian Shield and Master Sword on his back, only ever needing the Orden Sword and Orden Shield, it actually is still present on Wolf Link's back if you have the flag unticked. For example, when I turn to Floof Link now, I actually have the Sword and Shield on my back still. Which did imply that they were meant to always be there. Or at least that's a theory I have, because why else would they have had it so these items rendered in on your back when you were never meant to have them in this condition? Basically, Wolf Link having a sword and shield on his back that aren't the Orden Shield and Orden Sword would be what would be considered sequence breaking. Yet they somehow either accounted for that, or it was, you know, planned differently originally. I do not need this information. I already know where she is and I don't care. I'm going straight down to the lake. Because we need to go talk to the Lady of the Lake to release the Twilight, basically. Game's floor is kind of complicated. Music is so cursed sounding. health, please. I don't want to be at max health before I talk to the Lady of the Lake, because I like just being at max health. That's like the main reason. There's other reasons too, but that's the main one. Yippee! Jumps off bridge. Jumps off bridge in an active victory. Oh yeah, so in order to contact the not really contact. In order to talk to the Lady of the Lake, we need to refill the lake in question. But the lake is currently fucking dried up because Zora's domain is frozen over. And the Lady of the Lake is like up there, basically. Ow. Come here, puppy. Right, this part's kind of annoying, so I have to like pay attention because for some reason the stupid reticle sometimes glitches out and it will make the fucking goober go in the wrong direction. Like if you turn all the way right, sometimes it just immediately veers left. And not really sure what causes that. All I know is it's really janky. What I've learned is also sudden movements don't play well with it. If you like move the reticle really quickly, it'll like break. There we go. Good, you know. Tails are cool though. Because they're soft and fluffy. Layka has a big fluffy tail, funnily enough. Right. There we go. Yeah. And Floof depressed about art again because of it. I get depressed about art all the time whenever I get to see everyone else's cool art in progress, because I always have like no art that properly like represents like a whole and entire. And even then, it's like art that's usable as like a profile picture, because the one that my partner did is kind of hard to use as a profile picture, and I think even he can understand why, because most of her face covers the entire screen if you were to use it as a profile picture, which it's not easy. Yeah, I figured that much. I know art's not easy. I just kind of wish art wasn't so painfully fucking expensive. And so it's gonna. There's a surprise tool to help us later. Oh yeah, not in my case at all, no. Doesn't help with like my money situation either, which I explained in the event channel on my server. Where only people with the event role can see it. Also, don't tell about the most enraging thing I experienced for like a bit ago. So it was a while back now, but someone I know was like trying to set up like a channel kind of like my event channel where text was only visible if you had the role, but you could still view the channel in the moment. Bruh. Fucking stupid ass game. He's not meant to be on that side of the fence, but he followed me over there, and now he's stuck. Ah, well, whatever. Yeah, no, so I have a channel on my server that everyone can see, but like you can't interact with it and you can't read the message history at all, only messages sent in the moment. And if I give someone the role, they're like, the role's broken. I'm like, no, it's not actually. And the reason why I know the role isn't broken is because I've tested it thoroughly. And I understand how it works. I'm not stupid. Oh, this is how games do like reflections, by the way. Like older games. They just render you upside down and slightly brighter from a different angle. I'm sick as hell, not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. Options, free look settings, be controller, rotation, roll left, roll right. Why is it not working? Can I not rotate the camera? Why is this not working? It should be working. But yeah, so this is kind of how they do like the reflection rendering, basically. It is kind of buggy trying to get it to like show up properly because how Dolphin's free cam work, it's kind of janky. I was gonna try and rotate the camera upside down so you could see it a bit better, but yeah, no, it's just a complete inversion of the player model, which is great because once again, this is basically a left-handed version of Link to a degree. It's kind of fun. Mostly the mirror versions do that, which is cool. I wish the camera was a bit more reasonable, would be nice. Because the free cam that Dolphin uses is kind of bad. In the fact that, like, I don't know if it's just the... Specifically, it might just be the Wii that's doing this, actually. But when you move the camera, and you notice sometimes parts of the image get kind of cut off in a weird sense. And I assume that has something to do with, like, how the Wii renders stuff. Or it's Dolphin's free cam. But I'm not really sure. I know you could technically just use the free cam present in Twilight Princess. You shouldn't be able to do this, by the way. Floof, no! Aw, I got banished to the floof dimension. one that has like water and stuff. Ah. There we go. I shouldn't be able to be Link, but I wanted to go test something. It's borderline a pointless test. This box contains a fairy. Yep. Probably shouldn't be able to do that, but because you're never meant to be up here, they probably never thought to hide the item that contains the fairy. That's very funny. I fell into the water. It was honestly kind of lonely. You know what I mean by that, though? Blue for 3. I'm gonna make this an emote. I'm gonna be sitting to record it. There we go. I've recorded it. I'll pin that to an emote later. I can go this way. Do you think the old style, like broadcast filter is what drives certain people away? I'm actually kind of curious. I kind of like this, I really do, but I'm always worried that like there are people who watch and go, "This is dog shit," and they just leave. Thanks for petting me. Bruh. I got pinged over a can of fucking Duracell. That's ridiculous. I'm not annoyed, by the way. I just think it's kind of funny. Me gets a ping. Oh, I wonder what that is. The fucking image in question. I was finishing quarter. Give me a second, sorry. There we go. I'll set some white monsters right here. I'll have some water with my dinner later. Bonk. That's great. Oh. And yeah. Second, I don't want to listen to her. She can shut the fuck up. I'd go as far to say I don't want to hear it. Where is... Zora's River... Rose Domain, outside. Bonk. Is that lady? Imagine trying to socialize with me. What a nerd. No one truly likes socializing with me. Y'all are just paid to do it. That's a joke, by the way. A sad joke, but a joke nonetheless. Laugh at it. It's funny. Wait. Alright. Hmm. I think I'm done for the evening. Thanks everyone for watching. Sorry for not being able to stream for longer.